Oh yeah. What's up, y'all? We're back here in the garage, and we're aligning stuff up right now for this supercharger install. And we're gonna take a look. So without further ado, let's have it. So we just got everything sitting on here loosely, seeing how the brackets go on, and we are waiting for some other brackets. So we got them in. We got the tensioner bracket in. This is the tensioner bracket and the hardware. So the tensioner will go on. Got my apprentice with me today. Lua. Hi. And then I mentioned that little J-hook bracket. This is the other bracket we needed. This will go from the alternator to the smog pump. And then we started doing a little bit more work. We got to put this different oil feed fittings on and everything to block. And we found out this fitting is kind of messed up right here, so we got to get a new fitting. We'll get a new fitting for this so we could put that on. And then this right here was the factory stuff that was on. This got removed from the block. This will get put in the block, and this will get all put on, and then this will be the oil feed for the turbo. So that's how we'll get the oil flowing up to it. And then we got the oil pressure sensor, so we can either use this one that we got with the kit or put this one back on that was on there. So this is the supercharger. Can't really see it, but it's a V2. Still waiting on a couple things to come in, but right now we're gonna get going and get ahead with putting these brackets on. So this is how they're sitting in there. We also got the water pump pulley on, the crank pulley on. The water pump pulley will just sit on there freely for right now. I'll take the bolts back out to keep it aligned when I get the belt on. We're waiting for the belt to come in. And then this little edge, I think it says it on the instructions in a couple videos I watched. This little lip right there for the AC bracket is going to need cut off. And then the tensioner bracket will sit back here, and I think we'll have to push this hose a little bit out of the way or finagled out of the way. And then we got to figure out the spacers down here. We'll figure out the spacers. The smog pump. We'll hook the smog pump back up. We got the spark plugs in there. We're running some Autolite AP24s, and I gapped them to about 30 thousandths. Like I said, this ain't gonna be pushing no super boost. Just a little power adder. But we're moving along pretty good. Soon we'll take this upper intake manifold off to get the fuel rails off to put the new injectors in. So we got the new injectors in, 42-pound injectors. So we got the SCT mass airflow coming, and so far this is what it's looking like. It's a process. I like to take my time, make sure I'm doing it right and doing it the best I can. Make sure I don't mess anything up. So now that we got these brackets in, we can move forward with tightening this up We'll tighten that up. We'll get the spacer there. We might have to cut one of them down that we have, or sometimes you got to use what you got. Some bolts, maybe a washer for a spacer. We'll see what works out. So yeah, it's looking good. Oh, pressure sensor sits down there. I'll go into the block. So this is what it's sort of looking like. Eventually I think we'll do the 130 3G alternator upgrade. We still gotta move the charcoal canister. Right now we don't have no clearance issues, but the directions say to move it. Change the back hole to the front hole and kick it sideways. So we still got a long ways to go. It's actually not too bad of an install. I thought it was gonna be a little bit harder than what it is. It was a little confusing at first figuring out, you know, all the bolts and bracketry and everything, but I think we got a handle of it and it's going pretty good right now. So with that being said, keep hitting them like, share, and subscribe buttons. Keep tuning in, and we're going to show you a little bit of the process of installing a V2 supercharger on the foxbody. You know, there's plenty of other ones out there, and we're just going to add to it. So till that next video, you know what to do. Peace.